All right, let's go to Arizona and Duke. And Trotter, I'm going to start with you, and I'm going to start with an admission here. I think Duke, they're about a 9-point favorite. This is a rematch of a game that was played in Arizona earlier this year. Obviously, Tommy Lloyd has done an incredible job, and this is a different Arizona team. But I think the outcome, unless we get like a Caleb Love heater, could still be pretty lopsided in Duke's favor. Are you with me on that? And is there a path for Arizona, short of Caleb Love going nuclear, to pull off an upset here?
Yeah, it really comes down to tempo to me. Duke this year has been a very good team at they're like a cobra. They make you play their pace and they just grind it down to like a 65, 66 possession type of pace. Arizona is just 2-5 in games this year when it's 66 possessions or fewer. So like if it comes down to like a half court offense and Caleb Love isolation ball, that's not Arizona's way to win. I think that's what they're going to have to do. I think on paper, Arizona might match up pretty well with them defensively. I think they have those big guards that you need. They have the big wings that you have to have against the Duke team that's just teaming with size. And they have multiple 7-footers that they can throw at this Duke front line. Like, you kind of have to have that. So I think Arizona has to win this with defense, and they have to turn defense into offense extremely effectively and efficiently in transition. Every transition possession matters for Arizona, like way more than normal, because I'm not sure they're going to be able to find sources of great offense in the half court. I think Henry Visar, too, is the huge X factor for me. His ability to take Kaman Malewach away from the rim a little bit will be absolutely enormous. When Malewach is at the rim, it's almost impossible to score against Duke. Two teams are shooting like 47% at the rim with Malewach on the floor. Visar has to hit a couple of those pick and pop threes to make Malewach step out, and then Arizona's big wings have to drive the ball and win their one-on-one possessions. But I'm with you. I think it's Duke.
All right, Chris, quick rebuttal. You got Duke or you got Arizona?
Listen, again, you know me, Frank. I like to dance on both sides of the fence here. But I'll say this. When was the last time Duke played a real serious game? I like Baylor. They really gave him a fight in the first half. But when's the last time Duke's been challenged? To Isaac's point, Arizona, if Caleb Love shows up, if the right Caleb Love shows up, the one that beat up on Duke in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago when they went to the Final Four, if that Caleb Love shows up, right, there is an excellent chance with all of the other pieces around with Arizona. This is Arizona, and this is Tommy Lloyd, who's been in these games. Shire has not been in these games. I shouldn't say as a head coach, but Shire has definitely advanced his team. But Tommy Lloyd, I have faith in him being able to construct a game plan to help his team, who has plenty of weapons, as long as Caleb Love plays well. I think his team is athletic enough. They've seen enough they're my turnaround team of the season. And I believe if they get them down, that's the thing, Fink. If they get them down, how does Duke play from behind? Because they haven't had to see that. And they got 3 freshmen, and that's the question. You get these guys down. I like Cooper Flag. I love them. Conca-Nipple, Malewach, get them down 10, first half, see how they respond. That is the question for this game.